I'm a moving target. I never finish what I've started. I'm a moving target. But if I stop moving, then I'll have to face myself. I don't wanna face myself. I don't wanna face myself. I don't wanna face myself.
Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is the Autistic Reaper Mommy. My name is Justine. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss one of my videos just like this one. And please keep everybody that's been hit by the hurricanes in your prayers, especially the Brazy family and JJ Time. They are getting a new home, like I said, both families are. And just continue to pray that everything continues to look up for them. In JJ Time, they lost everything in their camper because they lived in a camper because of flooding. And then the Brazy family, they lost everything because not only did their house get flooded, but the stove also caught on fire when the electric came back on. And thank you to all of my subscribers, the old subscribers and the new ones. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers to go live on here. Today we are here with Amelia, and she has her turtle, and August, and he has the unicorn. So they were just playing with their toys, but then they decided they wanted their blankies, and August has the penguin, and Amelia has the one with the fox on it. And I know that it's pretty strange a boy liking pink, but all the boys that I have like pink, and all the girls I have like boy stuff too, because it doesn't matter if they like boys or girls things. But yeah, they're just sitting here on the bed. They got tired of playing with their toys, and they decided they wanted their blankies. And they are teething, especially Amelia. August isn't really getting that many teeth in. He's only getting in one tooth. But they did have their checkup at the doctor, and they said that everything was good and to keep working with Amelia on learning how to crawl. And they said that August should be picking up hopefully soon on how to crawl. So hopefully he picks up on that. But yeah, they're pretty good, and they love playing inside. And they do not really like to go outside much because it's too bright and it hurts their eyes. So they just stay in here and play on the bed. And they love playing with their siblings, as they all do. Plus, they're super excited for their new brothers and sisters to come home so they can all play together. And we will see if they have to use their talker or not, like the rest of their siblings. But it's okay if they do, because they are all autistic and have learning problems just like me. And plus, they all have other problems too, and some have severe allergies and some don't, but that's fine. Plus, when their siblings come, there will be box openings, of course. And leave me messages in the comments below for Q&As, and I would be more than happy to do Q&A with you all. And they decided that they wanted to watch cartoons. They got cold, so I covered them up with their blankies, so they're all nice and cozy. And they, sorry about that, and they are watching Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. It's one of their favorite shows to watch. And they love to watch their cartoons when they can. And of course, I limit on how much cartoons they watch, and they only watch educational cartoons. And they're just relaxing, snuggled up in their blankies together, watching cartoons. And I'm sure they'll probably take a nap because it is getting closer to their nap time. But yeah, they're just having a nice relaxing day. And nobody's had any meltdowns today so far, thank goodness. Because on the days they have meltdowns, it is really hard to get them calm. Because normally, when one has a meltdown, sometimes multiple babies have meltdowns. But it's okay because we get through those hard days, as we all do. Because obviously, we all have hard days. And when it gets warmer outside next year, the babies will go outside and play. But it's way too cold now for them to go outside and play any. But they enjoy playing inside, of course. And they do have toys to play with. Even though it ain't a whole lot, but they still enjoy what they have. Because it doesn't matter what they play with as long as they are being watched and it is for their ages, then that's fine. And now they decided that they wanted one of their siblings to watch cartoons with them. So we will see who decides they want to watch cartoons with them. And if they want their blankie or their toy, of course, they can have those things. Because we don't restrict them on having their blankies or passies or toys or anything like that. Because that would be just too mean. Julieana decided she would watch cartoons with her brother and sister. And she wanted the dinosaur blankie and to be covered up just like them. So they're all three covered up with their blankies, all snuggled up. And August is starting to go to sleep. But that's perfectly fine because, like I said, it is close to their nap time. So they're just sitting here with their blankies all nice and cozy, watching Daniel Tiger Neighborhood, one of their favorite shows to watch. And they love learning, obviously. But yeah, they're just sitting here watching their cartoons. And please ignore the scratches on Julieana. It is from my dog. And not sure if any person would be able to do anything to fix it, but it's perfectly fine. They're just her boo-boos. And hopefully their brothers and sisters come home soon because they're extremely excited and can't wait. And they still ask every day. They go, "Mama, when Bub sis come home?" I say, "I don't know when your brothers and sisters will be home yet, babies." And then I cheer them up and let them play with their toys and with each other. And then they're perfectly fine and happy. But yeah, they love to play with each other and with their toys. Plus, they love to have their blankies. And Amelia said that she was thirsty, so we're going to get her some water. Of course, they love to drink their water. And since they're teething, they use this sippy cup and they all share it. So let's get sweet girl some water. Is that good? Oh, you're so thirsty. You pretty girl. Yeah, you're so thirsty. Oh, is that good in your belly? Take a breather. Do you want more? Okay, you can have more water. You thirsty little girl. You thirsty little girl. Yeah. She loves to drink her water with her blankie and her siblings and watch cartoons. Every time she gets super excited, she just jump. Well, she doesn't necessarily jump, but she just gets super excited. And whoops. She even loves to show you all new things that she learns, as does the other babies. And they're super proud of themselves each time they learn something new. And August is asleep. Poor boy. So you don't see him right now because he went to sleep. But he is over there. You see the top of his head, silly boy. He's under the pink blanket beside of his sister Amelia, and he just couldn't help but go to sleep because sometimes they just fall asleep watching their cartoons, but that's fine. So you just see the top of his head over there, but I promise he is right there sleeping. And then Amelia looks wide awake and Julieana looks wide awake, but we'll leave August right there for now because I don't think he's 100% in a deep sleep yet to move him, because that's when I like to move them, is when they're in a deep sleep, and that's also when they hold their siblings too, so they don't wake up. And they even love to watch Dinosaur Train, of course. It's also one of their favorites, and that's why they have a dinosaur blanket. And yeah, they just love everything and anything. And they're not completely on solid foods yet, especially August. He's mainly still on baby food, but that's okay because obviously they are behind with everything as they are autistic and have learning problems like me, but that's perfectly fine because we all learn at different paces. So he's still mainly on baby food, but he tries to eat some solid foods like the little baby puffs and the baby cheese puffs. He does pretty good with them, but he still struggles some. And then Amelia is mainly on regular foods. She does really good with the cheese puffs and the baby puffs. And Julieana still struggles some, just like August, but it's fine. And then the older ones, they still struggle a bit with the regular food as well, but that doesn't bother us one bit. And they're still watching Daniel Tiger Neighborhood, of course, as you can tell. And they're still all nice and cozy with their blankies. And I want to talk on a subject that really hits home about bullying, because I've had a rough week and I have a lot of stuff going on, and people have been wanting to bash and bully and make up stuff. And I want to say it's not nice to bully and make up stuff about other people one bit, because some people, you never know what they're going through, what disabilities and stuff they have, if any. And of course, I shouldn't say most, but there are people out there like me and my babies that do have disabilities. And be nice to everybody, because this world is a crappy place, and obviously you just never know what people's going through. So just make sure to be nice to everybody and not bully them and make up lies about them, because it's not nice one bit and it's really mean. And don't put words in their mouths about stuff that they didn't say and make up lies either, because that ain't true. And if others get involved in that situation, then they need to find out both sides of what happened and not just believe one person, because that person could be just lying and making up stuff. So I just wanted to touch about bullying and how we live in a mean world and people need to be nice to everybody. And on my channel and on my social media accounts, I do not support people being bullies and making up stuff one bit. But back to the babies. Julieana has the one with the dinosaurs. And it's super cool because it has green ones, orange, and blue, their favorite colors. Plus it has some flowers and trees. And it's really funny because it reminds me of SpongeBob, which who doesn't love SpongeBob? And then obviously Amelia, you see her two little front teeth, but you can't really see the rest of them that she's getting in. And she has the fox blankie. It has stripes on it that look like little trees. They are orange, blue, and green. And then August blanket is just pink, and the outside is white with pink and gray stripes on it. And they prefer the really soft blankies. They're good for stimming on. And let me know any questions that you have for a Q&A, and I will do a Q&A with you all. And as long as they're not too personal of a question, and I will answer it, of course. And they are not going trick-or-treating because we don't have any candy to do that. But when we get some candy, of course, they will get some, and they will all share as they love to do. And the only ones that actually has kind of somewhat a costume is Leon and Ellie. And the rest of the babies don't have anything, but that's fine because there is some that do celebrate Halloween, and there is some of us that don't. And we obviously don't because nobody around where we live does anything, which is perfectly fine. So we just buy candy when we can, and they all share it and eat it. And of course, they don't have too much because they don't need a belly ache. But they're still watching their cartoons, of course, because that's their favorite thing to do. And now they're going to get their toys to play because they've reached their limit on cartoons for now. They are playing with their toys. They have a Santa Claus, the kitty cat, a puppy. They have a unicorn. They have this turtle. And what's really cool about it is it changes and it can be a different animal. But right now they like it being a turtle, so they're just playing with their stuffies. And I have their blankets right here so that over there, if they want to start moving around even more, then they won't fall off the bed. And of course, I'm keeping a close eye on them so they don't. And Amelia is being a silly girl because she has her puppy in front of her and she's starting to crawl to get to the unicorn. She scooted the puppy out of her way and got the unicorn. I can't really make out if she is kissing it or if she's biting it. That silly girl. But yeah, she managed to get to her unicorn. You silly girl. And of course she didn't want her hair brushed. And we support Messy Hair Day. As always, it doesn't matter if they want their hair brushed or not. And Julieana is just relaxing with her Santa Claus. And she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe my sister has the unicorn either biting it or kissing it. But she's happy with her Santa Claus toy. And their toys are right here, so it doesn't matter if they decide they want a different one. So the toy that changes, it changes from our turtle to a walrus to a dolphin. But they decided and agreed to have it as a walrus. So that's what it is right now. And it looks like she is biting the unicorn. So that's perfectly fine. We do clean the toys. And we keep extra clean because obviously they don't need to be chewing on everything else that their siblings did with it being disgustingly dirty. And even with the cup, they do share it, but we do clean it when they take turns using it, of course. And yeah, they're just having fun playing on the bed with their toys, and they're just having a relaxing day. And Amelia is still in her Minions pajamas because every day is pajama day. And Julieana is still in her Little Miss Awesome because they are all awesome. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video just like this one. I do post daily videos with my reborns, and I consider them all my babies. And I do also would appreciate all of you guys being subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot. And I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers to go live. And please also remember to put hashtag Q&A and leave your questions down below for a Q&A with you all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
But if I stop moving, then I'll have to face myself. I don't wanna face myself. I don't wanna face myself. I don't wanna face myself. Whoa, 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 yeah. I'm a moving target. I never finish what I've started.